Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Call Halal La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rachakodash. Give a double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to your hopeful elect that's been pushing this truth. I'm the brother Zakaria coming at you from the gym at Camp Atlanta, and I'm at it again with another lesson on this government shutdown, man. As you can see on this colored map right here, blue is the least affected and red is the most affected. And this is the impact on the government shutdown, because this government shutdown is impacting multiple states, as you can see. And eventually, as this continues, you know, all the states going to be red. And actually, that's part of prophecy too. And today is January 4th. Yeah, so this article has been updated today. As you can see, the government shutdown is hitting these U.S. states the hardest. We're gonna read this article. As the U.S. enters day 14 of the government shutdown, states across the country are feeling the economic effects. The impasse, largely caused by President Trump's demand for border wall funding, is the 21st time the government has shut down. The longest shutdown since 1976 lasted 21 days in December 1995. So yeah, man, this government shutdown continues, man. It's going to affect more and more states. And I believe people that's working for the government, they're working without pay. And I know they're heated. Let's get another article. This is Time Magazine right here. It says, here are some unexplained effects of the government shutdown. And let's see, let's read this. As the partial government shutdown approaches the 2-week mark, thousands of federal employees and millions more Americans are feeling the effects. While many government functions, including the military, the Postal Service, the Department of Veterans Affairs, and entitlement programs are still operating, a quarter of the government lacks funding. This means about 800,000 federal workers across the country are affected, either required to stay at home without pay or forced to work without pay during the shutdown. So I know it's a lot of people heated up. Imagine you busting your ass for this crusty place, this bitter place, America. You're working hard, try to feed your family and kids, you know, and even to feed yourself, and you're working without pay. You know, I know people are heated. That's all part of prophecy. We're gonna get that. This is actually, we'll get this first. This is Ecclesiastes 12:4, and the doors shall be shut in the streets, and the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And this is part of this prophecy being passed right now on a low level. You know, this shutdown, now the grinding is low. People ain't making money. You know how you Israelites, which contain you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you say, hey, I'm grinding. I'm out here grinding for this money, you know? Well, the grinding is low right now for a lot of people out there. And this prophecy is going to hit real heavy real soon, man, to the point where nobody ain't going to be working like that, you know? The grinding is low. These people are mad right now. And this is why there's going to be sedition among men, you know? If this continues, man, they might go try to attack the president or something like that, you know? This is on 2nd Ezra 15 and verse 15. I'm going to start right here. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. You know, the modern day sword is the gun, you know, nation against nation. But also, some people gonna be fighting each other, you know, and these high power seats, these high authority seats. There's gonna be sedition. It's gonna get into it. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Yeah, so they're gonna eventually rise up against these governments, man, or the higher up, so to speak. You know, they working without money, and if it continues, man, somebody's gonna get roused up and probably do something stupid, do something crazy, man. You know, and it's a part of prophecy, man. These things are coming to pass. You know, that cost might be the cost of them to push the chip real heavy, man. Who knows? Because the chip is coming too. So, hey, man, that's all I wanted. This is just a small lesson, man. Just want to bring that article out. I'm going to just show it one more time. Go back here. I'm going to go back to the first one I was at. Yeah, man, so if this continues, man, there's going to be a lot of riots, man. People are going to get pissed, you know. But hey, I'm the brother Zakaria once again, coming at you from the GMS Camp Atlanta. And I'm going to close out giving all honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. And double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And peace and blessings to your hopeful electors been pushing this truth. Shalom.